All right, our next question from Eliza Borrello.
Thank you for your speeches. Eliza Borrello from the ABC. Mr Pyne, I've got a question for you, and then if we can come back, David, I've got a second one for Senator Carr.
Sure.
Something that stood out in your speech was that you're spending $90 billion on defence projects in South Australia. A cynical person would be looking at what you're looking at, which is your own seat in dirt. Is it time for a reimagination of South Australia's economy, and what would that look like?
Well, I'm not a cynical person, you see, Eliza, so that's where you and I are different. We chose different paths in life. You chose journalism, I chose public service. I mean that in the nicest possible way, of course. Well, the $89 billion investment in naval shipbuilding is an investment in advanced manufacturing and high-tech industries here in Australia. It's not all, of course, in Adelaide. It'll benefit Cairns, Brisbane, Newcastle, Sydney, Melbourne, Wollongong, Tasmania, Adelaide, obviously, and Henderson. So it's this is a national project. This is one of the biggest things that any government has ever announced. And it's great news for innovation and industry because it's in high-tech advanced manufacturing. It'll mean more jobs across Australia. It means growth. We're spending our money here rather than spending it overseas. It'll drive the new economy. So it's not an old economy announcement. It's not about bashing steel. It is about getting the most value out of high-tech advanced manufacturing, because building a submarine or a future frigate or an offshore patrol vessel, whatever it might be, but particularly submarines, are obviously very, very advanced pieces of equipment. And so therefore the reimagining of the South Australian economy that you talk about is one of high-tech advanced manufacturing, free trade agreements that really take advantage of our agricultural sector and our services sector, and of course industry, defence industry and innovation working together. We are a small business and medium enterprise state, so therefore the company tax cuts promised by the government have a big impact in our great state.
And Eliza, your next question to Kim Carr.
Senator Carr.